partial view of Brian's train room. An American model CB&Q E8 locomotive pulling Brian's underpowered Denver Zephyr. A second E8 is on the want list. Crossing over the bridge Brian built from plastic pieces. It is not the lacy truss bridge that he liked, but it does the job. Brian's N-scale buddy called it a monster, and since Brian liked the name, he christened it the Monster Bay Bridge. It is 4.5 feet long and used slotted shelf post-construction as a base. The train now heads down and through the workshop where all the magic happens. We'll glide to a stop in front of the Swift packing plant module. We'll come back to this area later in the video. If the EMD-FT was the diesel that did it for railroads, then the EMD-G8 was the locomotive that did it for Brian in S-scale. In all of model railroading, this model was the only Newfoundland Railway-specific locomotive that was available, and it just happened to be available in S-scale. A host of Brian's narrow-gauge rolling stock sits patiently stored and waiting for a locomotive on the Newfoundland Railway. There are narrow-gauge outside frame boxcars, standard-gauge mainland wood and steel boxcars on narrow-gauge trucks, as well as both 30-foot and 40-foot flat cars. His tank cars, covered hoppers and gondolas have not yet made it to the storage tracks. Brian has several F3 units for the CB&Q, and this is the freight version on Cardinal siding with a train of empty coal hoppers returning to the Peabody mine. This is the packing plant and stockyards of the Swift's packing plant module. Brian thought that if he built dioramas, fully operational, and with scenery, and then joined them with track, He would fulfill his dreams of having a working railroad with the added benefit of portable sections for future moves if necessary. The decision to go with dead rail also helped, as he can run trains immediately and enjoy the hobby as he progressed. We want to thank Brian and Joanne for allowing us into their home for this video and its accompanying article in the June-July 2024 issue of the S-Scale Resource Magazine.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you know when we release more content.